Yo, what's poppin' YouTube? It's Mo Powers on THEMOSHOW Chicago, where the execution of knowledge is power. I am going to get straight into this. No hold bars. Rumors are on the internet that Eminem is the GOAT of hip hop. Are you insane? You got to be insane. First of all, Eminem is a rapper. Eminem is not a hip hopper. Let's get that understood. And if you don't understand the dynamics and the difference between those two, you're already lost. Eminem is a rapper. A hip hopper is someone like Big Daddy Kane. A hip hopper is like Cool G Rap. A hip hopper is like Nas. A hip hopper is like Public Enemy, and so forth. In that genre, in the 90s, record labels skillfully changed hip hop to rap, from hip hoppers to rappers. Eminem could never ever be the GOAT of hip hop. In fact about it, Eminem never battled any of the great hip hoppers. He tried at one point with KRS-One, but KRS-One smashed Eminem. That's all over the internet. In fact about it, with that particular battle, I feel that Eminem used KRS-One to get more publicity than he did. Mind you, KRS-One knew that. However, Eminem cannot beat KRS-One. I haven't even got to my great of all time, the GOAT, the greatest. I haven't even got to the greatest of all time yet. Yes, the greatest of all time is coming. In fact about it, let me stop your anticipation, because the greatest of all time in hip hop is Rakim. You can take it or leave it alone. Hands down, all bets on the god Rakim. Now that's a hip hopper. In fact, he's the GOAT of hip hop. Eminem did not battle the greats. Eminem did not come up in the midst of the greats. He didn't know what MC Shan was like. He didn't know what Cool G Rap was like. He didn't know what Big Daddy Kane was like. He didn't know what KRS-One was like. He didn't know what Public Enemy was like. He didn't know what X-Clan was like. He didn't know what Poor Righteous Teachers was like. He didn't know that. Meaning, he did not come up among them in their midst. He may have listened to their music, but he did not come up in their midst. There is a great difference. That's just like me saying, I know what it's like being in the times of Malcolm X. I have no clue of what it's like being like in the time of Malcolm X. And neither does Eminem know what it's like during the time of Just Ice. That's right. I said Just ice, Eminem has no clue of what it was like growing up in that mist. He haven't even battled the greats. In fact, about it, to cut this short, and I'm just going to shut you up with this. The greatest of all time in hip hop is Rakim. I'm just hey, put your money on the God. Eminem may have made more money. He may have got more views, but he can never lyrically beat Rakim on any given day of the week. Now, if you think that Eminem is greater on the mic than Rakim, I would say I would have to throw you in the trash can. I would have to tell you to go stand over there by Walgreens with the Batman belt on in broad daylight. Yeah. And you know what you'll be looking like then, won't you? I'm just saying. Don't get it twisted. Who do you think is the greatest of all times? Huh? Leave your comments in the comment section. Now, I know many of you will say Tupac. Tupac is a prophet, or was a prophet. Tupac was a prophet for these young people. Eminem could not be Tupac lyrically. No. Eminem is not a revolutionary. Eminem is a rapper. Tupac was a revolutionary and a rapper. Tupac was not a hip hopper. But if I had to say who's the greatest in rapping, or who's the greatest rapper, take a number. There's many great rappers. But to throw one out there, Pac and Biggie, that's two. Pac and Biggie. Jay-Z is a rapper. So that's three. I say those are the three greatest rappers. But hip-hop, no one defeats Rakim. Hands down. Y'all can take it or leave it. It's Mo Powers on the THEMOSHOW Chicago, where the execution of knowledge is power. Leave your comments in the comment section. On your way out the door, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the condiments to like and to share. Share the information with relatives, friends, co-workers, anyone that you come into contact with. It is a magnificent way to jumpstart your conversation on who is the GOAT, the greatest of all time of hip-hop. It's not Eminem. Peace out. Thanks for viewing, and never give up on your DREAMS.